Good to go. I'm ready. You have my full attention as Dogmeister. What do I do? Am I doing it right?
I think we have to head back this way.
Okay. How's my driving? Dog, dog, dog.
Okay.
Is it good? Am I getting all the points? Oh, these dancing fools. Actual canonical name of the enemy. The monsters I hate. This game never came out in Japan. Or did it have too many American-centric jokes? They were worried that the fine folks of glorious Nippon wouldn't get the American humors. Canada's in America. America is Canada, United States, France, Mexico, Bolivia.
Oh no, it's another one of those stupid dancing
Cuba,
fools.
Colombia, Honduras.
And that's not a nickname, that's the name of this enemy with the daggers here.
Argentina.
Where's my heal spell?
Yeah, we can prove it scientifically that guy's actually named a dancing fool empirically.
Well, yeah, by the time this game came out, it took Squaresoft a long time to really start releasing anything in Europe.
Yeah. St. Pierre and Miquelon
the waters with
is France, right?
What's that?
They tested the waters with Final Fantasy Adventure.
Yeah, like that. It was like you have Secret of Mana and Mystic Quest.
Yes, yeah. Which they called Final Fantasy. St. Pierre and Miquelon is French, right? France also shares a border with Brazil, right? Good old geography. Do you want me to do dog mode and find us some deals?
Nice.
I don't know what the deals are. Do these guys just show up infinitely?
Maybe.
Where are we supposed to go?
The pyramids over here. Yeah.
I'm just a dog. I just follow you. Oh, I remember going over.
So we first ended up at Horus's camp. We jumped into this pit. And then
I'm stuck.
Oh, are you stuck?
Yeah. It's okay.
I must go on without you. I wonder what enemy this is.
Son of Set.
Son of Set. I crush you.
France's largest border is actually with Brazil. Isn't that funny? What a world.
I'll see if I can get to another map so that we can recover dog. You can't go up this way. It's much too steep for you, buddy.
Nice. Wherever the dog happens to be.
What about this?
You need some sort of dogs to stand there. If only we had one of those. Oh, I think I took the camera from you by mistake, and then teleported us. Speedrun strats.
No, I can't move.
Don't worry, I got it.
Oh, I don't need to cast the revealer spell, eh?
Yeah. I think you just need to scroll the screen back towards me, but where I'm off the line.
What I did was I like how Son of Set here is like
Egyptian themed,
dressed for the beach.
Yeah, he's wearing. Well, all the Son of Sets wear matching towels. I've noticed.
And I thought it was a pumpkin head from the side, but it's actually like a snake head.
Yeah, it's like
that makes sense.
It's like a cobra.
So what happens if you step on the switch, or if I step on the switch? Can you go inside?
Are you splitting the party? Are you dead now?
That's weird.
What if you step on it? Nothing.
I can't step on it.
Wow, you're not heavy enough. I'm a little.
Oh, hang on. Only camera holder can step on it.
Interesting. I'm stuck in the level now.
Oh, you can't go up the stairs, buddy.
Oh god. I can only talk about geography now.
I guess I gotta go on ahead.
And Colombia. And Costa Rica.
Let's see what we got. How do we get our dog back?
Yeah, French Guiana.
We go in that door.
So France
Come
is
down here.
France is in the Americas twice. Isn't that funny?
Okay, so why would I want to come down here? Why does this part of the game exist?
I don't know. Anyways. I mean, this part of the game doesn't really concern me as a dog player, right? As a dog main. I don't really get to see any of this.
So, oh, I guess I'm going in there.
Yeah.
Knocked back. Okay, so it's just me alone.
Yeah. Don't feel like you have to
This
rush.
fast.
Don't feel like you have to rush. I think a lot of these problems would probably be helped if you had a trusty friend with you, though. The best friend of man, as it were. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, that's pretty nice.
For a bone creature, they sure are filled with a lot of blood, eh? It's a little weird. I guess I'm a bone creature and filled with blood, though. So, what color comes out of Sunset when he goes Explodo?
Am I gonna have to do like a whole dungeon with no dog?
We'll find out. I mean, I guess maybe there's other reasons why this game wasn't two-player, right? Because they made it. They made it one player.
Oh yeah, this enemy is pretty silly. So it's a mummified cat.
Okay.
Actually, they've been talking about mummified cats in the game, haven't they?
Yeah, it's come up
as
quite
soon
a
as
bit.
we got here.
Yeah. There's tapestries of mummified cats. It's one of the things you could buy in the market.
Oh yeah, they were playing poker.
Yeah, in the Yes, exactly.
Mummy cat.
Keys to mummies. How's it going? How's it going, Goodwill? How's the good life treating you?
Okay, so we got a solid wall there that looks suspiciously breakable.
Yeah, if only you had some sort of dog that could phase through walls. Remember that?
Well, that's a different solution.
The call bead.
Call bead. Cool.
How many hit points do these kitties have?
I only have 3 crush. What are the ingredients for crush?
I've got a crush on you, sweetie pie. All the day and night through, hear me sigh. You
Check
could
my,
buy me, but
crush.
I
1 limestone, 1 wax.
got a crush, my baby, on you. You got 45 fireballs, though.
I've only got 2 limestone and 46 wax. Okay.
I wonder why crush is so scarce out here in the pyramid.
I guess I didn't buy limestone when I had the chance. Okay, so there was nothing up here for now.
Did you see anything about the not Guilty Gear? Oh boy. Although that game's out now. What's the other Gear game? Metal Slug. There you go. Yeah.
Guilty Gear
Yeah. Strive's out.
out now.
Yee boy. It looks cool. I've no interest in playing it, but it does look extremely cool. But they announced a Metal Slug Tactics game. Oh boy, I'm into that. What do you think of that, Brad? A tactics game in the style and universe of Metal Slug.
I think Metal Slug's cool.
They got cool contraptions, crazy heroes, lots of guns.
I can see that having potential.
You get to fight Nazis, both who have X's instead of the old swastikas.
Of course.
But the Gauers. It's for the best. I mean, it's not like there's historical accuracy in Metal Slug to maintain, so why worry?
Oh, okay. So I haven't gone up here.
You sure haven't,
Where
Brad.
there's like this scarab switch.
Yeah. If only you had
What
some.
happened earlier? There was like a reveal.
Yeah, on some plates. We were making doors show up.
Yeah, whenever there was a plate, it was a signal that there was a reveal. Okay. Ooh, limestone. Okay. Use that to crush things.
What do you think about these glowing eyes, open heads, brazier boys? They look like they have their turkeys with flippers on, and maybe like chicken wings.
They're kind of like the Easter Island statues, but
a moai.
More well-formed feet.
Yeah.
And they're screaming, and somebody's cut the top of their skull off and filled it with fire.
It's pretty cool. It looks like some artist sort of went overboard with their assignment.
I think they'd make a good decorative lamp.
If you're into being terrified for the entirety of your life, then yes.
Okay, so I can't actually like hit the mummy cat.
Yeah, don't bother.
Looks like.
I think the Easter Island statues are called moais, right? Do you know?
Yeah, moai or moai. In various
Hey, Seven. How's it going?
Versions. Hello,
I'm Dog.
Streamers.
I'm Dog, so I don't get to do anything.
Do much damage to the mummy cat without magic.
Clearly, you need
flying things.
Are super friendly. They love you and want to give you hugs. Did you go down left? Or maybe you go there.
Okay, so this is a way out. I'll go down left first then.
SOE, Sony of America, of Sony of Europe, Secret of Mana, Secret of Evermore.
Oh, Secret of Evermore.
I got it on the 5th try. There you go. Nice. Well, we've been playing a full co-op playthrough of it. And no, it doesn't look like it right now. We're playing the ROM hack of the game, which makes 2 players.
Sony of the Emirates.
Yeah. America. Now listen, we're not all good at which letter is lich, okay? Not all of us have that skill. The
See how Son of Set likes fire. This is like level 1 fireball though.
Hilariously, I could always spell better in Espanol than I could spell in English because it was all phonetic, right? I can't spell a damn en anglais.
Yeah, like, I mean, that goes back to what I was saying earlier.
Yeah.
I think just before we started the stream, or before I started the stream, I guess it was your stream. But just that, like, English pronunciation is highly variable, but a lot of languages, like Italian, there's no question about how to pronounce most things.
Yeah, you pronounce them with your hands.
German, they bother to clean up the spellings now and then.
Yeah.
You know,
some good old Alamance. Go get that dog.
We are on the outside.
Hit the switches. There's 2 switches.
2 switches.
Son of Set.
Oh, okay.
It would have been. I didn't play this back in the day. When I was like renting video games, I always saw the box art. I was like, what is going on? But
More feathers. Isn't that a movie?
More
wow,
feathers.
Look at all this treasure.
You're clearly just robbing a tomb. Do you think that ethanol used to be a dinosaur?
Do you think I'm gonna get
gunpowder.
cursed for taking all this treasure?
Hopefully. Can't carry more biscuits. Biscuit?
Whenever I see herbal essence, I think of the shampoo.
The cover lured you to it. That's fair. It's some good cover art. The Chugmander, or whatever the name of that. Carl Thrax. What's the name of the enemy that's on the box? I don't know. Whatever. Our character's named Chugmander.
I think.
Thrax, like after the German general. Oh no, he was a Roman emperor, Maximinius Thrax. He was a goth,
it's really
right?
strange to me.
The Visigoth.
When I had this game, I always assumed it was 2-player. But
Right.
I never had a friend over to play it or anything, so
You never tested that
like
hypothesis.
yeah, I guess so. And it's strange because like Secret of Mana, that being 2-player, I really loved that. The only problem was like Secret of Mana is actually 3-player even.
Yeah.
Liam and I played through it on stream several months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the first time I'd ever played like the whole thing 2-player.
Yeah.
I played through it 1-player a couple times in the past.
I had a good time.
Um,
Brad was definitely the brains of the operation. I guess that makes me brawn. Does that make me the brawn? Did I do the heavy lifting?
Well, the thing about it being 2-player, like it's such a lengthy game, and there is story to it that you want to like kind of keep up to date with, even though it's often pretty light. Like, oh, okay, that's where I was going. So you like don't want to miss anything, but if like you can only play at a friend's house or something, like you'll miss a lot of the stuff. They'll have to fill you in, or they'll just have to not play it for long periods on end.
The SNES version of Secret of Mana is 3-player. Can confirm,
Yep.
Brad? Yeah, it's 3-player. I thought
It's 3-player.
You just need the tap or whatever it's called.
Yep. Yeah, you had multi-tap support.
Multi-tap. Get rid of that
I've
single.
only tested that in emulator. I never had a multi-tap.
Never did it IRL. Why is it called multi-tap? There's no taps on an SNES. What do they call it on the NES? Like the 4-score or something? That was like the English name?
Yeah, there's one called the 4-score. There's one called the Satellite.
Ooh.
I don't know. There were a bunch of names. What is this? I didn't see anywhere to go.
I don't know, man. It's an
How
adventure.
do I get my dog back?
Adonde asked me, Pero. I have no clue. I mean, if this building is like real buildings, the exit should be somewhere on the exterior wall. So maybe use that logic. Yeah, we played Secret of Mana OG for the SNES, 7 Deadly Streamers. It was pretty sweet. I'd not played actually, I think I played like the bit of Secret of Mana a while ago, like when I was maybe in my teens on an emulator. But nice. Make the kids do all the work, right? When we played, I made Brad do all the work.
Okay, so I went up here and this opened a thing.
Okay.
But then it didn't go anywhere, right? Wait.
This is a stairwell. I wasn't paying
right, this
attention.
didn't go anywhere.
If you had a dog, I could just clip through that wall. Yeah, so you need to open up the thing somehow. Is there like a dog section that needs to be done? You know what I mean? Some Banjo-Tooie stuff. Been a long time, it's been a little lonely time.
Oh, that would be...
Dog section,
Yeah.
dog section.
So I remember, like, I got this game when it came out, and I remember liking it a fair bit, but I never replayed it.
Yeah.
And I guess I never got to experience 2-player with it because it didn't have any, but I
Ew.
guess I never tried. it seems like a game that I kind of forgot about. And around the time I would have replayed it, I had like all my for NES carts stolen, or a lot of them stolen.
Yes, this loathsome tale
Um,
of skullduggery.
so I never. It was about then like I stopped caring about collecting and stuff, but yeah, like no longer having the cart kind of
I mean, I don't mind this. This is pretty sweet.
from me thinking about it.
I'm just drinking. You know what I mean? Like, I might as well not be streaming.
What am I looking for here? Like,
Dang. Yeah, it feels bad, eh? Feels bad. When I was young, I had my older sister lent some of my SNES games to her high school boyfriend, and he never returned a couple of them. Hey, look, it's Cassius Dio or whatever. Romeo? Yeah, it would be Romeo.
what?
The guy in the other room. What other SNES games do we plan on playing? I don't know. What are you planning? We're gonna play some. We're gonna keep doing the co-op thing, I think, right? You're not gonna suddenly decide you don't want to play games with me anymore, right, Brad?
That's what you mean.
I think
we can keep going.
Yeah. I don't know.
We get bored of this.
Yeah, until we're bored of friendship.
Or maybe until people are allowed to
Being human.
be in the same room together again.
Yeah.
We could hang out and play.
What an idea. Yeah. There you go. We could play.
It keeps, hanging up on me.
I got my first shot on Sunday, despite
nice.
Despite Doug Ford's best efforts. Ontarians can get vaccines now. We could play a new game I invented called Street Fighter 6. You don't need a console for it. You just play it in the parking lot. How would we do that logistically? Would we do like a I come to you, you come to me trade-off sort of situation?
Does the guys have co-op? I had not heard about that. Actually, I haven't played Eight Eyes. I've seen people play it. Looks kind of neat. How are you doing, Raze?
I've never even heard of Eight Eyes, but I know one thing I would do the entire game is I would be counting the eyes.
Eight Eyes is an NES game about a guy with a falcon.
I'm into it.
And you kind of go around a mansion and
okay.
I don't know, beat up monsters or something.
Sounds fun. Looks Castlevania-y. Rock and Roll Racers are fun.
It's that kind of game. But I didn't know it was 2-player. Does one player play as the Falcon?
The house?
His name Cuttress?
Cuttress? I thought that was the name of the monster in the box of Secret Evermore.
Oh, that's Thrax.
Oh, I thought that was a Roman emperor.
Or is Thrax King Crimson album?
I think he was an emperor first. I still can't dog.
Able to move?
I can't dog.
Oh.
My dog is broken. Oh, I freed my dog through the power of yelling. Oh, my dog is stuck again. I think when you touch the stairs, my dog gets locked up. Hooray! All you had to do is hit the dog with a spear. Oh, I got locked again.
I can't. You're in control.
She's a sweet dog.
My thought was maybe this door has something to do with it. Maybe one of us is supposed to hit the switch and the other is supposed to go inside, but not in a solution that would make sense for 2 players because this game wasn't made for 2 players.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like leave the room like in one player, and then you could take the dog or you could take the boy, but like go and leave the room, and then come back and then step on that switch.
Okay.
I think that's like what we had to do. Oh, okay. I'll go
Oops.
around again. Maybe it's a good time to save because
Yeah.
you can pick up some.
Alright, see you 7 deadly streamers. Good times, good times.
See you later. Oh, your boy now.
Do we need to rest to
Just
save?
buy some limestone.
Okay. Achoo. Good old Chugmander. Okay. Who's the guy here? Okay, how much you want me to buy limestone?
Oh yeah, you can exit this menu, but we should buy limestone because the crush spell seems like a really good general attack spell. Oh, he doesn't have limestone, so that's why.
Interesting.
You
Okay.
have to go back to Blimp or something.
Right. So we go up here.
Yeah. Up and right, and then down and left, and then across the pit.
Free me from this prison. Do 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 dee do. Man, I was so good at being the dog when all I had to do was sit outside and sleep. Oh, part of the menu disappears. Wow, 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 wow. I guess the game already made sound effects, so I didn't need to do that, but that's fine. Whoa, dog. You're going nuts over here. He was just unprovoked. The dog was just like, I just feel like killing. Okay, so you're saying...
Like, what happens if you step on the switch?
Whoa, big
Can you
murders.
convince the dog to go inside?
Dog and a dog, baby. We all know. Okay.
So maybe step on that and then select the dog. Press select, and then try and go inside as the dog.
Ooh. Who's the dog now?
Ah.
I'm the dog man now, man.
You're the dog now, man.
Oh, man. Good times.
There we go.
And then...
Yeah, I knew it had to be something like that, but it wasn't going to work in two-player mode because...
So now what? Okay.
Select to go back to the boy. Oh, the dog's inside.
Yeah.
It's a teamwork thing.
I was right all along. If there's anything I know, it's that Liam is right about everything. Okay. I'm healing. Turns out I knew how to use...
I think I've exhausted what the boy can do in the temple for the time being, though.
Yeah, that's fair. How does that poison you?
I don't know. You do have a cure spell, which you might as well use because it's good practice for cure. The like vial, yeah.
In case you need to like better cure poison, I don't understand what you would use it for. Leveled up. Stop harassing me.
I don't know.
These guys are annoying.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it's a spell that would never. Yeah, they're hard to hit.
Where go?
Where are you headed with the boy?
I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention. I was just drinking.
I think the top left here leads to the next floor.
Oh god, there's a cat.
Maybe going around a little bit.
Oh god, they're murdering me, Brad. Oh, for 0 damage. Ah, there's a cat. There's nothing there.
Oh, this is a different floor. I
Oh.
forget then.
Ooh, I got him. Ooh, I got him. Oh, we got me. Murdered. Oh, Lord.
This way out.
This is our way up. You guys are annoying. Oh, there's no charge attack?
No, he hasn't leveled up the spear yet.
How are you throwing it before?
Well, that one time when I had to throw it at a switch, that was just like a scripted event.
Oh, I thought it was a...
Otherwise, you have to. Otherwise, you do have to level it up to level 2 or whatever.
Gotcha. Well, at least Fireball's leveled up.
27 damage, up to 48 damage. Yeah, like almost doubles at the first level.
Yeah. Killed your friend. He was filled with nectar. Nectar friend. Okay. I feel like there's so much pressure on me now all of a sudden. I guess we could play like a Metal Slug style game. That could be an interesting change of pace. Would you play one of the Metal Slug games?
Sure.
Have you ever heard of the
Which
game?
Metal Slug game did we play at that arcade once?
3.
Metal Slug 3.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of the game In Hunt?
No.
So it's an arcade shmup where you play as a submarine. It's really good. It's really good.
So this area, I didn't figure out any way to proceed. I think you can get around to the top left there, but you just come out. Well, I guess you could see where you come out. But what I'm saying is, you're gonna have to switch to dog. And then do the dog route. Because this will be a dead end.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Now I recognize this. Oh my God! There's so many of them. We've been
Hi
split
there,
up.
Jordy. Yeah, we've been split up.
Hello, Green
How's it going?
Toad. I'm murdering snake men.
Well, this game is like 80% mazes.
Yeah. It's amazing. Get out of here, stupid snake man. Okay, so now we have to... Oh, you can play...
You're on the same floor.
Yeah, we can play again. Would you like to be boy?
Oh, the dog opens. Ah.
You can be boy if you want.
It's temporary switching though.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
There you go. I think this is you. Yeah.
Okay.
If you press start, what happens? Here, before you press start, let me put in the save state. Okay.
It's too late. I've already done it.
Alrighty. Oh, here we are. Now it's co-op. You're the man now, dog.
Commander reaches level 18. That's a nice full heal.
Your name is
Don't
Rash.
these usually
I thought your name was
Stone Cobra.
Stone Cobra. That was my nickname in high school. I thought you were a Green Toad. You made... Is that... What's a guac dog?
All lead.
Is that when you put guacamole on some dog? A greyhound? Loading up that Rottweiler. This Just some good avocado goo. Avocado goo. If you crush them, what happens? I feel like a statue would not stand up well to a good old crushing. You know what I mean? You can't burn a statue down.
Too many.
Okay, sorry. I'm just trying to help.
21?
Yeah.
I was thinking I could run past after it stabs, but...
Something got modded on my channel. Apparently I'm not allowed to say you're a joker. But I've allowed the term joker. Apparently Automod thought joker was too offensive a curse to allow on Twitch. That Liam always horsing around.
I'll just run past. Oh, but I didn't think I was standing close enough for that. Shenanigans.
Let me know when you get to the next gate and I will shift the dog slightly.
Can the dog use items?
I don't think so. I don't remember. But it's also could be just because I never tried. There's no inclination. I think the gates are all up.
Oh.
Your thingy went away. Is this a greed trap? Hey Dark6. I'm doing good. I was very excited
Seems like I can't open it.
I was very excited to see that Frederick Zimmerman's American bass master arrived. I'm curious. I'm gonna look that game up and see what it's like. It's just funny. Just funny. I wonder if you could get the license for it. Or if like the estate of Frederick Zimmerman would just not be interested. You call him up and being like, I would like to use Frederick's name to make a video game about playing double bass at the symphony level for the Game Boy Advance. They might just hang up on you.
On the mommy cats. Aha!
I think it was just a greed trap.
I can't open it?
Yeah. Remember,
That's mean.
I think it's a greed trap. That's why it's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Wax, bone, and pixie dust. Think there's anything in these, like, sarcophagus-looking things?
Sarcophagi? I don't know. You blew up that other statue, though.
Oh, now I can never go again.
The dog might be able to jump over there.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Grind for your first gate. Oh, I haven't forgotten. Oh, you want me to open that gate?
Hey, there's a second gate.
It's like the one thing I'm able to do. Come on,
I
man.
want to check here first, because this one's currently open.
Put me in, coach. That looks
What was
bad.
that?
I don't know, man. This looks like boss arena-y.
It just
Look,
flashed.
look at these.
What are these?
They're evil, whatever they are. Set them on fire.
Son of Anhur. Is
Okay.
Anhur like a
Ooh,
lion-headed
they're
god?
spicy now. Look how spicy they are.
This is what happens if you use the Lizard of Heat on the panda in Lizard.
That's funny. Man, these guys are gonna need to take a swim afterwards. Yeah, you're spoiling your own game.
Oh, no.
I think I'm going out and just saying, like, after a certain point, your spoiler amnesty wears off, right? I know some people that say spoilers never okay, never acceptable. But at a certain point, you have to just be able to talk about the thing. Slow burn. There you go. Now they're blue.
Now they're blue. They didn't start out blue, though.
No. So they're going through phases or something.
Do you think these are a mini boss? Do you think they're gonna like drop something? Remember that time when I found like the extra powerful
Yeah. Spear.
guy in the
You
Yeah.
found him. I thought this was a co-op, Brad. You're at 47 health
True.
also. You're like 2 hits away from being killed.
Yeah, I was cutting that close, wasn't I? Oh, now they're blue.
Did you get puzzle spoilers? No. Chugmander? Yeah, it's the name of our character. Have you not played Secret of Evermore before? That's the name of the character. Oh man, he exploded. I like that. Bosses in this game, when they die, they just blow.
Doesn't everything explode?
No,
I guess
something.
these guys explode more.
Yeah.
Oh
Every
yeah, a lot of them just splat, eh?
This goes. Brad, did
Wish
you
this
want?
weapon would level up.
Did you once again? There you go. The bronze arcs. The up is important rather than they just blow. Like they're the westerly winds. Did you forget again that our character was named Chugmander, Brad? Did you forget? Or this week were you not shocked to learn the character's name, Chugmander?
No, I hadn't forgotten. Well,
Go find
I
a
hadn't
dude up
thought about
there.
it, but when it happened, I wasn't surprised.
There's a dude up there to talk to. Go talk to the dude. He'll give you magic. I'm sure. His brother is Odysseus or whatever. Top right.
Oh, I'm back into the
Top right.
earlier area.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Adam, I'm so tempted.
Okay, so I didn't even ever level up the spear, and now I've got an axe.
Yeah. I'm so tempted to make that American Base Master game. Adam, in room.
Your company is most welcome, and don't worry, the beasts won't attack us in this corner.
Even though they're right there.
Okay.
But trying to make that American Base Master game would ruin my entire life. Some roots, some ash.
Yeah,
some honey.
that's what making games does.
Ruins your life.
Ruins your entire life.
Takes over.
Monsters will not attack us in this corner. Is this true? I mean, there's monsters coming real close.
I mean, you gotta test this hypothesis somehow, right?
It looks
I believe
like they're stopping.
Young man, your company is most welcome.
So, like, this guy could have a story, but he doesn't.
Yeah, he's just there. You know,
and that's like every NPC in this game. Like,
he's just Pyramid Guy.
like the story of what's his name's brother was just, hi, I'm what's his name's brother.
I live in a temple.
Okay, so we've been here. There's
You
one
lose-
more door.
You've got all these opportunities for the dog to do things, and you're just letting me hang here, Brad.
Yep. Okay, it looks like I've been here at this side before, so. Oh, okay. The thing I'm worried about is that I know there's a. Uh-oh.
Dog. Dog ain't supposed
Oh,
to be
hello.
here. The dog's not supposed to be here. We may have broken the game. Like, permanently. Because we can't open those doors now.
So, the bug I'd read about for this patch was that the axe wouldn't work, but the axe is working.
The axe is working too good. And my axe. The problem that we might have is that oh no, we've united them. Okay, you can get into Dogland now. I don't know, man. I don't know what's happening. So you can lower the gate for yourself now. Congrats. How does it feel?
I'm not convinced that we haven't broken this. Maybe, you know what? We're probably okay.
I think that it's screwed up. Where did I go? Yeah, because like I mean, you're gonna have to send me under there, right? Because if you step off of the switch moves, right? Okay, no, it's working again.
Well, if you have the camera, you can press a switch.
Yeah,
And
okay,
I
go.
can take the camera. But the problem is, as soon as I step on one of those thingies... Oh, they've got poison spears. I guess they're poison because they're snakes, but if I walk across this, the dog comes, you see?
Okay, yeah. So parts of this, do we have to do single player in order to make it work?
I'm thinking maybe. So it was annoying that the bridge didn't work unless we entered the room single player. Like I think we tried switching to single player.
Yeah.
It didn't work. So hang on, what were the switches? I don't think we've been in here.
No, we've not.
So go press. Maybe you stand on this one. And then while you're hanging out there, I'll see if I can go around that way. Did it just close?
Yeah, it's all messed up. It's like wicked busted.
Oh no.
It's super duper
Okay.
not working.
Should I use a wing?
You can just get us out of here. I mean, I tapped out here. I think we have to do this single player in order to beat this temple. I don't know how else it's supposed to work, because it gets heavily janked up otherwise, right? So then you'd have to switch to dog and run in.
I think it only works as one player though.
As player one,
I
or
think you have to. Yeah, because I tried to do it, but I can't. I can't switch. Oh wait, I did.
but they're
Now
both
the
here
boy's in
now.
here. Oh, we separated them. Okay. So we wanted to open this one.
Yeah, or just any of them, right? We've only done one of the gates so far.
And hopefully the boy can.
The dog's back. Maybe you have to exit the area to do it properly. Well, I think the
I don't
dog
know, but the other thing is like
the
I'm
dog
doing
left.
this as player 2.
The dog left though. The switch shouldn't be.
The dog won't go up the stairs.
No, the dog went outside and is in with you now. I don't think that the switch is depressed anymore. The reason how we got
So
in
the
there
promised
is
bug
that
was
it's
that the axe wouldn't work, but the axe is working.
yeah we
Other
got
stuff
in.
that's broken.
We got in there raised by the game being wicked glitchy. That's how we did it. Oh man.
What happened was I stepped on a platform where it's one of those points where the dog has to catch up. So it just made him teleport to where I was.
This is very, very wrong, bad, not good.
Okay, so this floor doesn't seem to have any axe doors.
No, I think we're gonna have to exit the temple or the pyramid or whatever, and go back to the edge of the screen and come back and redo this.
Oh wait, here's. Oh, except the things are down.
Yeah, the whole thing's effed. Yeah, there's just the.
So I can now go around this way, which I couldn't before. However.
Oh man, I love how
Oh, we're back here.
busted this is. Oh, Race, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Most kind. The boy can't jump over.
Dog can't leave.
Yeah, the boy isn't supposed to be able to get there. It's so busted. It's so busted. Yeah, Race came over to the good side. It's nice here. Ooh, it's so comfy. What are you doing, Brad? What are you doing?
I'm trying to get out.
Use a wing.
At this point.
Just use a wing. They're really cheap.
I guess the wing's the easiest way.
Yeah, think of how much money you'll save by getting that time back.
So my thought is that player 2 solo might be busted, but player 1 solo is probably okay.
Okay.
So I think you have to do the thing.
I'll try. I don't know if I can be trusted to play the video game, but you know, I'll really do.
Oh, it doesn't have water.
Get some more brimstone. We need brimstone for fireballs. Good gracious. Great balls of fire.
Sure. I feel like we should just try and have like 50 of everything at all times.
Now Raze is on the other side. You're on both sides. I did a bad thing and I hit the relay command, Brad. I don't know if that broke anything.
Relay command?
Yeah.
Oh no, it doesn't work anymore.
Okay. I was just being mischievous.
Okay, so I need to tap out, and then I think you got to do the thing one player pyramid.
Now Jordy's on my side.
We make progress.
You guys are silly. I got this axe now. Is that true?
Yes.
What do I do with it? Do I get to murder dancing fools? You're a dancing fool.
You can break crumbly looking walls with it.
Good to know. You can mow the lawn with an axe.
Actually, wait, hang on. Is Blimp just up north there?
I have no idea.
Like across that
The chasm, the morass.
Where do you end up from there?
Just
Take you back
dead.
to Horus's camp.
You're dead. And they tell you use revealer. We're not gonna do that. We're cool.
You're just gonna guess where the platform is.
Yeah. It being on call sounds like it sucks. I can barely do my job during normal hours. Just kidding. I like my job.
Hey, did you happen to catch the eclipse this morning, Liam?
I didn't. I was working. Did you catch the eclipse?
Yeah. So I bought like eclipse glasses like 4 years ago, the last time there was an eclipse. Right after it, it was like, this is a good time to buy those because they'll be cheap.
Sure.
Oh, no, this is the Colossia. Okay, we don't need to go here.
Confounded Colossia.
I was just hoping you could get some water and limestone here, but that's a different spot. That's like way back, isn't it?
Yeah. These guys apparently hate being hit by axes. Which is, oh, I have the plague now. Goody.
I think most people hate being hit by axes.
It's my one true weakness. It's being murdered with an axe.
Well, the eclipse, I think it lasted like in total about 2 hours, but the first hour of it, or more than the first hour of it, it was like below the horizon here.
Oh, I see.
So it was just sort of a slightly dimmer than it should be sunrise, which is hard to tell because during the sunrise, you know, it's fading in anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm healing just because I gotten beat up so many times. That, you know.
Basically, I watched the park across the street until I could see a spot in the park where there was like sunlight in one corner, and then I walked over to that corner, put the glasses on, and looked out to see the sun.
Right.
With the eclipse glasses, though, you can't see anything except the sun. It's just like this orange thing with a cutout from the moon.
Right, yeah.
Just kind of neat.
That's cool. I'm into that.
The last time there was an eclipse, like what I did was I like made a pinhole thing.
Sure,
and, like,
yeah.
project the image of the
old
crescent
camera.
sun.
Camera obscura.
And that works. I really liked how, like, if you looked at its shadow, like the sun casting a shadow through the trees, you could see a whole bunch of crescent-shaped little shadows. Like anytime there was kind of like a little point shadow,
Yeah, scattering.
leaves, it would be shaped like the eclipsed sun. It's pretty cool.
That's cool. And it also makes sense. But it's also cool.
But yeah, so it was like the time for it was like 4:30 to 6:30 in the morning here.
Big yikes.
And you couldn't see it until like 5:45, I think.
Had you not gone to bed yet? Or did you get up early? Had you not?
I hadn't gone to bed yet.
There you go. I was... What? The boy came with me.
Oh. Okay. So my new thought is that maybe that once we have the X, the whole thing is progressible and we don't need to use those switches anymore.
It's very possible. But how do we get... But no, this doesn't work, right? Because how do we get the... The boy isn't supposed to get in this way, right? It's supposed to be let the dog in.
Yeah.
And the boy's not supposed to be here. The dog's
But the boy can reach that spot now anyway, and so can the dog. Okay, I don't think it's broken. It's just janky.
Okay.
That's...
If you're convinced that we can beat it, I mean, I guess what choices do we have at this point, right?
Oh yeah, what's down there? Maybe you can break something with the axe down there now.
And my axe.
Or maybe not. Maybe this is just a empty spot with no meaning to it.
Yeah. Just like my soul. Okay. And we get.
So the dog doesn't come up the stairs. Oh, here's the dog.
I mean, if you can be the dog whenever you want. Here, I'll be the dog. You go back to being boy.
Alright,
I'll be the
maybe
boy.
I'll leave you for a moment. I'll come back in a second. I gotta refresh my liquids.
Okay. Okay, now that Brad's gone, we can talk candidly. You stage a mutiny. How's it going, everybody? Anybody got any fun stories? Brad's cool dude, eh? Love that, Brad. And my axe. I think the game is super janky. I love that about it. Super happy about the janky game. It almost feels like there should be a Kong named Janky. Janky Kong? What do you think? I don't know how we're gonna beat this. I feel like there's like a gate in the way we can't get through. Could be wrong. But maybe if jank has broken the game, we can beat the game with more jank. You know what I'm saying? Like we can out jank the janker. Is that a thing? How you doing, Tark 6? How's the good life treating you? I just like saying jank. Why shouldn't I? Au contraire, Jordy. Why should I not say jank? Riddle me that. Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. Look at that frame rate. Just waiting for the pizza to cool down. Hopefully not too much. Just enough, right? Oh, the cats attack the dog though, regardless of whatever what's his face says about the domain of peace he rules over in the top right hand corner. I wonder if you could have a surprise party for somebody on Twitch. You know what I mean? Like if Brad came back and we revealed that we had been staging a surprise party for him, and we knew that at a certain point he would go refresh his drink, and then we all jump out of the corner or something. We all jump out of chat and go surprise. That doesn't really make sense though. I don't know how you could do that. What if this is the last time? What if Brad's gone? And he never comes back? Surprise party / home invasion? Yeah, that's pretty sketch. I don't actually know where Brad lives, to be real. I've never been there. Sure, it's lovely though. So, dog, stay put. I demand it of you. Does boy randomly wander around? Do we just have the whole puzzle backwards and now the dog needs to go? Probably not. Planet Earth? Solid guess, Enigma. Solid guess. It's a ballpark answer, but we like it. I don't know how to say this, but I think the game's busted. No, we've just hung out in person in the past. I can tell you the story of how me and Brad met if you want. We get some high quality Brad lore. You want some Brad lore?
All right.
I think the game's broken. Does it look like this sconce on the left is dimmer than the one on the right, or am I just losing my mind?
Yeah, it's like transparent.
Yeah, Mod's asleep post lore. Is this a clue, or is the game slowly dying? Okay, everybody, back on your best behavior. Brad's back now. Yeah. Hi, Brad. We weren't scheming. No. We would never scheme. I was here and the cats attacked the dog. Viciously, even.
While you were in the corner?
Yeah.
Oh. Post Brad lore. What have I missed?
Nothing.
Wait, did you say jank a bunch, or was Jordy commenting on me saying that this game is janky?
He was commenting on me saying jank a lot. And he said that he told me I couldn't. I told him that I was going to take that from him. Not in my house.
I think I do. I don't think I do like saying jank, but it's like a word that a lot of people are using, and
it speaks to my soul.
The meaning to it.
It speaks to my soul. The term jank. Y'all remember Glitch Safari? Did y'all ever be in on Glitch
No.
Safari? Glitch Safari used to be like the hashtag or whatever people would use to post pictures of glitches and stuff that they found in the wild. You know, so like a computerized sign that had really screwed up would be a good example of a Glitch Safari sort of worthy thing. But it's fallen out of use, which I think is too bad because I love that stuff. I don't know.
Oh, so there's like a hashtag kind of thing?
Yeah, so it's like if you were downtown and somebody had a sign out in front of their storefront that said "now on sale" and then an indecipherable mess of pixels. That would be a good Glitch Safari entry, right? Something can get pretty wild, right? Signs that are just freaking out, or like computerized doors or whatever that are just going haywire. Love it. Good time, fun for the whole family.
Okay, hang on. Like, I think we can just hit the switches here and then go.
Oh yeah.
And this is definitely weird. How is it transparent?
I don't know, man. I could not tell you. You ever heard the word jank before you started streaming on Twitch 2 years ago? That's fair. I think
I'm
jank
just
is...
thinking about like the SNES hardware. So, the common mode has two kind of 2.5 layers. This looks like it's a single. No, it's using 2 layers because I got like foreground and background here. Like I can walk behind these things.
You're saying it has 1 layer per man?
Well, the SNES has the capability of doing.
Okay, you
think
stay
this
there.
was-
You stay there. You stay there. We're doing this. I figured out how we're going to try to make this work. I'm going to go hit that switch, and then we're just going to mash the change character button. We're going to hope
Like,
that...
I mean, this canonically can't work in the original game.
We're just going to hope nothing
Well,
happens.
we'll see.
Alright, which one is it? Not that one. I really like the term jank, though. I think
I would like to get to that. So, jank is a word like Metroidvania.
go, run!
Alright.
It's something. There better be something good in here. Metroidvania. Go on.
It's a term I didn't like at first. And now I've accepted it. I still don't like it. I think it's a really awkward term.
Sure, it's descriptive, though.
But I can use it and people will know what I mean. And that's like all I can ask from a word, right?
That's language, baby. Now you're talking.
So, I don't know. Like, when it started to happen, I was like, no, the Castlevanias were not that before. Like, Symphony of the Night was just doing the Super Metroid thing. So it's really just a Metroid. It's a Metroid. That's all it is. But then, the more I look at the Metroids, I'm like, Metroid 1 and 2 aren't Super Metroid.
No.
They're not Metroidvanias in the way that it is.
Also,
So-
if I've learned anything in my life, is that the truth is no defense. People are not cared. People don't care. They're not worried about what's
Yeah.
true. It's not.
That's also, yeah.
It's not a
Words
priority
just
for
mean
people.
what people use them to mean.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Facts, history, you know, things that are possible. None of that matters. Good boy.
Yeah, I don't think I... Oops. Oh, I see. You've unselected dog.
Yeah, I
So
just
it
mashed.
looks like we can open these without having to stay on the Switch. Is that what we learned?
I think you do have to stay on the Switch, but you just made
try
it
that
out.
one.
You made it underneath in time, right? So I think we both have to go there, right? Let's switch. I want to be the dog. I want to be the dog.
Oh my
So
dog.
yeah, we both have to go there, and then I need to run back as dog.
That one stayed open when it was...
It didn't. It didn't.
Are you saying you went and opened it back to...
Yes. That is exactly what happened. That is 100% what we did. is you got in front of the gate, I ran back, and hit the
Wait.
switch.
I think it's your turn. I think you can jump across where I can't. Maybe?
Right here? No, I
No.
can't. I can't jump there. I tried that while you were gone, actually, but yeah. So I think we have to go there together, because otherwise the dog will follow.
See, like now it's staying.
Maybe you can levitate it. No. Can you revealitate it? Can you enlevenate it?
It's supposed to come back.
What if you had a spell called enlevenate and it added yeast to things? Would that be a good video game? I try. There's someone out there who's a big fan of baking who loves that joke.
So there's something at the bottom right here, but I don't know how to get these to ever come back.
Let's try going up.
Other gate.
Let's try going through the door and see if it resets them. After we kill this Set's kid, also your dog's dying.
You mean? I don't think they reset though. Like we've been in and out a bunch.
Okay. Well, I'm prepared to be wrong, but can we look?
Yep.
Okay, you are right. I'm wrong. I was wrong about everything.
That was some, like even after I
Nice.
used the wings and stuff.
They have not come back.
Back.
Interesting. They're just dead. Maybe we can ask this cat for directions. Chugmander, big level 19. What a boy. So I'm working on making my calculator for the Game Boy, right? And
Okay.
it occurred to me the Game Boy has a limit of 10 sprites per line. I think that means
that's nice.
that it only
NES
has.
only has 8.
Oh, okay. So the Game Boy can do 10 sprites per line. Well, that shouldn't impact my ability to make a calculator, right? What if I treated every number as though it was a sprite? Whoa. We did something. Did we just like bypass half of this dungeon? Should I save?
No, I think that's what we were supposed to do the whole time. Like once we were together, that was that was the only trick. We just need to both be on the Switch.
We were just too dumb to recognize it. Hey, nice.
All right.
We're both got confounded. Can I just remap my controller?
Yeah, it reverses the controls. Okay, so we got this spinning jewel thing.
I'm saying, can I remap my controller? Can like I go into the RetroArch settings? Can you heal us? Maybe. Want to cast Cure or what?
Oh, fine. While we're at it, I'm gonna crush this thing. Did it take damage?
If you cast Cure, I think it gets rid of Confound. Right? Yeah? Does it not?
Oh.
Okay, mine wore off.
I'm gonna crush the statue. Oh!
Get in there, baby.
Okay.
Is it just like a puzzle and not actually a boss fight?
I don't know.
I'm behind the thing. Is that good or is that bad? Oh, we can attack it now.
Oh, there we go.
Woof.
Really
So, the other thing is that I learned I don't know anything about the graphics for the Game Boy. Your dog died.
Oh.
Like, as much as I've read things about how, like, the graphics processing works, practically speaking, I don't
they're all
know
just back.
anything about its limitations. Your dog
I read a
died.
fair bit about it, but I don't know offhand. You died again?
Yeah, I got hit by a magic explosion ray or whatever. You
I guess I
also
should
only
like do a
gave me.
better job of healing you.
You also only gave me 50 hit points.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die again. I'm about to die. Yeah, I'm dead now. I'm in a dog death loop. Chugmander to Moogus.
There
Best
we go.
friends 5 ever. I'm dead. Oh no, I'm full. The bed mass thing worked out in our favor here. What's the other thing that some people say instead of bed mass sometimes? The order operations thing? Do you know what I'm talking about? Like,
Sometimes I've heard bod mass instead.
oh. Brackets. Audition. What does O stand for? Multiplication? Ped mass? Bod mass? What's bod? What's the O for? I've never multiplied.
I can't remember.
Ovision? Abstraction? Is that what it's for?
Exponents.
I got killed. I'm dead. Yeah, the brackets or P is for parentheses. Right. So I'm the one I know is bed mass, brackets, exponents, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction, right? Your dog's dead. I'm basically just a punching bag at this point. I'm just eating up fire spells. As soon as I come back alive, the game just hit me. I don't say round brackets. You learned round brackets in school. What's the difference? Math doesn't know the difference of the shape. It's just like any bracket will do, right?
Damage. Okay, definitely need a heal here.
The game just keeps killing me. Curly braces. You're a big fan of the curly braces? Square brace? Chevrons? French quotation marks? You know what I'm saying?
Will this boss die, do you think?
This is a boss?
I think that's...
Angle brackets. You call them angle brackets instead of chevrons? My god. I mean, you can call them whatever you want, right? Round? Nah. The first one are parentheses. And the second one is a curly brace. The third one is a square bracket. And the last one's a chevron. Alright, you too, Rays. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. You're always welcome. Always
Night
welcome.
Rays.
Always welcome here. That seemed to
See if I can
work.
put these out with a single fire. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you put the
So I can
fires
use
out
the
with
multiple
fire.
Spell.
Pizza.
Attack more than one of them.
I'm just full of my ego. So.
Yeah, I would usually say parentheses. There we go.
Yeah. A bracket isn't round. Brackets are square. Either.
Marks or grades? Maybe both.
Depends on who I'm talking to. Receive a diamond eye, but
Is
from
that a
where?
regionalized thing?
Marks, grades. What I think marks is being like more British personally, but I got high marks. I got top marks in my class. I think as being like a more of a British ism, whereas grades is being more of an American thing.
Oh, we got. So I wasn't controlling that. We just kind of got cutscened into the walking back to
Unceremoniously.
the pyramid, and then it walked us out here.
So
Did we just find
we
something?
so we won. Is that good?
Yeah, we got both diamond eyes now.
Hooray!
So now we can diamondize the dog.
Just unceremoniously got teleported to the temple. No message or
Well,
anything. You just suddenly you're in a boss fight.
Well, you just.
Suddenly you're not.
Well, it says you have a diamond eye now, but
Look at there's a cavern below in the water.
Jump
Look at
down
the
here and then
look at the
just-
water cavern. Do you see it? Bottom left. No.
Yeah, I noticed that. I don't know how to get there, or if you can get there.
We need scuba gear.
Oh, horse is gone. Want more roots?
Yeah, I don't think there's any point in like arguing about what's the right thing to say, because at the end of the day, as long as people understand what you mean. But as far as I know, like in the order you put them, that's parentheses, braces, brackets, and chevrons. I also hear people say square brackets though, but I never hear anybody say round brackets or curly brackets or pointy brackets, but only ever square brackets.
I hear about curly braces, curly brackets.
You hear people say curly bracket. I've never heard anybody say curly bracket until this second. I'm not saying it's wrong to. I'm just saying that I've never.
Have you heard curly braces?
Yes.
Are you saying braces versus bracket, or just not curly? Nobody talks about the curly ones.
No, I've never heard anyone say curly bracket. That's what I'm saying.
We've heard curly brace.
Correct. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
I've heard both.
I never, whenever they're talking about braces, I only ever hear them in relation to curly braces. You know what I'm saying? Like when you say curly brace, as though there's a different type of brace. But when people talk about braces, they're always curly. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I think of brace and bracket as being kind of interchangeable.
That's fair. I think if you said a square brace, people would understand what you meant, right? No one would be confused. Do you ever hear people call them a right
Blow
angle?
this up now.
Do you ever hear people call them right angle braces or right angle brackets? I've heard that before.
No.
You said round brackets. Now that's cursed. I know before I was saying you can say whatever you want, but I take it back. You're not allowed to say round bracket. Can you blow up? Can you kill these guys?
I've occasionally seen bracket used for parentheses.
Can you
but
axe
I've never
these?
heard round bracket.
I'm just curious if you can axe these. Okay, thank you.
Oh, axe the one on the left.
Okay. I was just curious. Thank you for abating my curiosity. I hear someone coming. It's Chug. He's wearing green now.
Oh. He must be Horus's evil twin.
Chugmander. I'm glad to see that you're still alive. You found the diamond eyes? Hi, Horus. Yeah, I've got them right here. I must have them. Give them to me. Okay. Here you go. Gave away diamond eyes. Man, this kid's an idiot. They're mine. They're mine. I will walk away slowly. The diamond eyes are mine. Gwahaha. Is that a laugh with guacamole on it? Gwahaha. This guy, loony, more like Metalhead McGovern in Lunky Monkey. We've all seen it. We get the reference.
Monkey.
Come on, Amogus. Let's follow him. Ha ha ha. Not so fast, kid. Our boss wants you to stay here where you are. Oh, don't we murder these guys like they're nothing though? They set them on fire. These guys are dead. Get bodied. I'm frozen. I'm being magicked. Every little thing she does is magic. Who wrote that song?
It's a sting.
Oh yeah, yeah. Every little thing just turn me on. Is that a police song or is that just a Stingy Sting song? That was
It's a
easy.
Sting in the Police song, but it's. I think that was one written by Sting.
Okay. I don't think that guy who took the
Top
dimes
battle ahead.
Horace at all.
I
I
don't think he was Horace.
I can't
That's a
advance
shock.
the menu. He looked pretty suspicious. I bet he's planning to use those dime knights for something devious. He's probably going to the city, the other end of the desert. Dog says yes. Dog agrees. Woof woof. Aru, I'm a dog.
I think there's a cave on the other side of this river here that we could enter now.
Ooh, yeah, because you've got that axe. And my axe. Yeah, let's do it. I'm into
Oh,
it.
I mean, like, in a normal world, like people wear different clothes from day to day. Horace wearing green clothes wouldn't be suspicious, but in the video game,
Yeah,
uh,
there's development costs associated.
clearly,
I'm another brother, man.
what happened to the bear here? I hit it with my axe. So you did. In the Great Pyramid, you're quite an explorer. You know what you need? You need the drain formula. Okay.
Yeah, baby. Steal
let's get
some
rid of that, unless
HP.
I've never used it.
We gotta get that HP. That's
So
another.
it's a heal and attack.
That's a Newfoundlander
states.
thing. Now we're talking about regionalisms. Say H instead of H. What do you say?
Oh, do people say H?
Yeah, in Newfoundland.
in Newfoundland? I didn't
A B
realize.
C D E F
I
G.
think of that as a British thing, but that makes sense. It would transfer to
Yeah. Newfoundland. Complete the sentence, Brad. A B C D E F G.
H,
Okay. Just curious.
but not H.
But not H. We'd never say H. Your drain hit points for your enemies. Give them to yourself. Thanks.
What do you have?
Vampire man in a
water?
cave.
Okay.
We're gonna get
Definitely want lots of water.
some ethanol,
Ooh,
man.
Ethanol.
We'll get
We're
loaded.
gonna have a party tonight.
I'm enjoying some ethanol right now. Slowly going blind. You go blind if you drink ethanol, right?
Maybe if you drink enough.
What's the one in rubbing alcohol? Is that methanol? I forget the rules
I don't know.
for.
There's a bunch of related alcohols, but
There's one you're not supposed to drink because it makes you go blind. It's the one that's in mouthwash.
mouthwash. That seems weird.
Yeah, you're not supposed to drink mouthwash, right? I don't know if you know this.
You put it. Well, denatured
Denatured.
alcohol is just. I think it's ethanol, but they add stuff to it that will make you puke if you drink it or something like that. Like,
Because you're not allowed to have fun.
yeah, like it's just not pure alcohol anymore because they make it undrinkable for in one way or another.
Beer is fermented green juice. It's more of a tea.
Oh wait.
You're not allowed to go up these stairs, doggo.
Okay, is there anything up there that we need? Oh, methanol is one of the things they add? Oh, okay.
To make it go blind.
I guess Enigma Wave knows where it's at.
Enigma wave.
Are you stuck still?
No, I'm reading about ethanol.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's okay.
I'm busy, Brad.
I
Can't you
can
tell?
leave you there.
We can probably do something stuff over here.
Oh, right. This isn't a thing.
Every little thing she does is magic.
How are you doing, Enigma Wave?
How does it feel to be so enigmatic?
Oh, greater than and less than as right-angled brackets. Is that what you're talking about?
No.
I thought we were talking about square brackets as right-angled brackets, but
Yeah,
then
I've heard people call square brackets right angle brackets. The chevrons aren't 90 degrees, right? They're smaller than that.
well,
Get
yeah,
the
they could
protractor
be.
out. I guess it depends on the typeface, right? Oof, it's dangerous. Have you ever seen a typeface where the square brackets weren't actually square? Because that would be triggering. Man, I love coffee. I got some new coffee today. Brad,
Um,
would you like to see
yeah,
the
square brackets very often aren't square. I would
kick
say,
it?
especially like in. Yeah, I tried to break it, but
Oh,
it
okay.
didn't break.
On my keyboard, my brackets are square.
Well, on a keyboard, but like I've seen a lot of like math situations. Oh, you've paused the emulator?
How I did, I don't know though. How do I unpause it?
I don't know. F1?
Command pause toggle. Okay. Whoa. It's also
He's
silent
proud
now.
of us.
Can you hear the game? What happened? Audio
Uh-oh.
options. Okay, we're good. I don't know what I
What?
pressed. Okay, P is for pause. The anti-programming font that makes them all look the same.
Is RetroArch like listening to your inputs while you're trying to like type into a web browser or something?
No, I was trying to pull the. You're gonna laugh at me. I was trying to pull the square bracket key cap off of my keyboard
Oh.
to show it to the camera. As
No,
the
what I mean is, yeah, it would normally be square on a keyboard or something, but what I mean is in like math equations, like often, they use round, square, round and square
yes,
brackets sort of interchangeably, and they want to just differentiate that there's different levels so that you don't have the same one everywhere. And oftentimes, the square one, like it has square angles, but then it might flare out or something.
sure, just to be fancy.
On the things that go in. Hi there, Figray. Does it crash? No crashes today, actually.
Been misbehaving though.
Um,
Ain't misbehaving.
Figuring out the pyramid was weird. We didn't have a bug with the axe. The axe worked fine. However, stepping on the switch to get the dog into the temple, we had to do in one-player mode. So, like, the boy could go into the temple, but there was nowhere to go. And then, like, getting the dog in required going into one-player mode so that the boy could step on the switch and then the dog could walk inside. I don't know, it was weird.
Adam and
Actually,
off.
it might have been doable without the one-player mode, but, like, the weirdness of switching, like, only the person with the camera currently can step on switches, it's, like, really weird.
Yeah.
And, I think that might have inhibited our ability to discover it, just because, like, in one
Sure,
player,
yeah.
you would step on the switch and you would be doing it, but, possible to softline. Well, we
I
have,
believe it.
what's the word? We have, wings to get out.
Yeah.
Oh, we should buy more wings. We haven't reached an item store lately, though.
Yeah, we go. There's one in Pirateton. Who we just passed. Do you want to go back to Pirateton? Or are we good?
Nah, well, we still got 4 wings. I just want
Okay.
to find this skeleton guy. Where is he?
He was in the very middle and up. There we go.
Oh, here we are.
And Jed. My end key was busted, Adam, because of Ring Fit Adventure, not because of me prying the keycaps off. But I do that from time to time to clean my keyboard. I have a little, I use a pastry brush.
The little jewel of the desert of doom.
I clean my keyboard with one of these things. I got it at the kitchen supply store for like 99 cents. You just get in between the keys there. You tickle your keys. Is what your keyboard says. Hey VTech, welcome. I'm interested in your anti-programming font, Enigma Wave. Can we have it so that the pipe, the lowercase L and the uppercase I are all identical? And can you also make it so that the backslash and the forward slash are just barely slanted? You know what I mean? Like they're only like 5 or 10 degrees. So it's if you're just looking at one of them, it's hard to tell. Wait, can I do the goat also makes a good one.
What if I give you a camera?
No. I can't talk to
can't talk to animals?
Oh, I can.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
What about... Oh, I could all the time. You do the chicken, okay? Man, what a good game. I'm not allowed to bark in town,
Stop
though.
there, just make them all the same. Make them all the same.
Make every key. Except for the
They're all
top
just
ones.
verticals. Okay, so over here... Okay, we don't even have to walk up to it.
Look, we're a little too late.
A little too late.
I will now command the ancient world with supreme power. For I have the diamond eyes of the sacred dog statue. I'm doing my best, James Earl Jones. That guy takes himself too seriously.
Way too seriously. Like Emperor Zorn in Acropolis Apocalypse. That's a good name for a movie.
Zorb, 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 Zorb.
I like how the two diamond eyes went in a little bit before it went back
What?
to where they ended up.
Let the menacing begin. But they also turned red. But I guess that's more dog statue oriented and less diamond oriented. The chicken enables a cheat. Is that true?
Oh, it's a thing.
Where did James Earl
With
Jones
this.
go? Yeah, drain it. Hey, welcome back,
I
Seven.
can't seem to cast a spell yet, so I'm just gonna cast Defend.
I don't know what's going on. We got this fire jumping around. Do we have to fight the fire? Do we attack the darkness?
I don't know, I can't seem to... Okay, we got Will-o'-the-Wisp. Huh.
So they're ghosts? I guess that makes sense.
The boss isn't targetable.
It doesn't heal the dog, it just heals Chugmander. I rolled. Oh, I killed the
wait.
fire. I killed fire, baby.
Oh, it's
Aegis. You say Aegis? Interesting.
the Aegis?
Yeah, I've always said
I
Aegis, but
I never know what to... Oh no!
Chugmander.
Look, it's
it's
prehistoric. It's bad dog.
It's funny because I was doing a James Earl Jones impression for Horace, so that works out, right? Am I thinking of the right guy? James Earl Jones is the voice of Star Wars Batman of Darth Vader.
Sure.
That's it.
Star Wars Batman is your name for Darth Vader.
I couldn't remember his name for a second.
That's
I
a
don't
pretty
know.
good one.
I don't care about Star Wars or Batman. Dog, you're so dumb. Alright, I'm just gonna
But
battle
the
dog.
letters AE, like you have flora and fauna, but if you put AE on the beginning of a thing,
Yeah. Arts and
No.
entertainment.
it doesn't seem... It would be weird to say Ugis.
James Earl Jones. Okay, cool. So I don't know. I don't know nothing. You're
James
the
Earl
man.
Jones was the voice of Darth Vader.
You're the man now, dog. Give me a line from Star Wars War. What's something that Darth Vader says? You have failed me for the last time. Is that a thing that Darth Vader says?
That's pretty good.
You've heard I'm sure you've heard a worse James Earl Jones than that, right?
Maybe, but that was pretty good, honestly.
What's another? What do I call him? Star Wars Batman? What's another Star Wars Batman line? What's something Star Wars Batman says?
He says, "I am your father" at one point.
Oh yeah, Luke, I am your father. That's one of those famous lines that's not actually in the movie, right? Like he never says it. I am the knight.
Pretty sure he does say, "I am your father."
I think people always quote it as being like, Luke, I am your father. But I think it's one of those ones where that line's not actually in the movie. No, I'm a Batman.
He says, Luke, I am your father. I think he says, I am your father.
Oh.
But I don't think he says, Luke, I am your father, or something like that. Like, it's not...
Luke, I am your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate's hamster keeper, or something. What's the line? That's Baseballs, right?
One of my favorite ones of those, though, is the Morpheus in... I like how you just go close to the bridge and it breaks. Morpheus in The Matrix never said, "What if I told you
that there's two pills?"
So like there's a whole like image macro meme where it's like, what if I told you something like some
not in the movie
thing.
Not in the movie.
He never said anything close to it in the movie.
Yeah.
I mean, like there is a moment where he's explaining something, but he never started with "what if I told you." That was like made up by someone who was just making an image macro, and he was like, what's a Morpheus like thing to do? And it's like, I'm explaining something profound.
Yeah.
To change your perspective. And they just came up with those words, but then everybody thinks he says that line in the movie and he doesn't.
Yeah, so it's like, Luke, I am your father.
Yeah, I actually made a version of that image macro that literally said that. Like,
VTech. It's funny. That is very funny. My favorite moment for Spaceballs is when they give the order to comb the desert, and then there's the stormtroopers out in the desert with the bone, just like a comb. It's like just a giant, hilariously big comb, and they turn to the two stormtroopers or whatever, and they're like, negative, sir. No confirmation on the, whatever. And then it pans to two black soldiers who are combing the desert with an afro pick. And one guy said, "I ain't found shit." What a nice touch! What a clever little sight gag. Oh man. Yeah.
I forgot. So we were having a conversation a while ago about where I mentioned like you were talking about how you were on a quest to make a Game Boy fighting game.
Yeah, that's me.
And I was saying,
I've
said like fighting games are a genre I'm afraid of as a developer.
The two-player,
just because of the culture around them and like what's expected from a fighting game.
Sure.
By that culture, but it occurred to me that like Game Boy is special because Game Boy is primarily single player, even though like you may be thinking of a two-player game as well. But
yeah.
But like the more I thought about it, it's like a single-player fighting game like cuts through that whole. There's no need to be competitive in a single-player one. You're just competing against the thing, so it can be fun in a completely different way than a two-player one.
Mm-hmm.
which needs like you need variety between the characters, and you need to balance them somehow
Sure,
as
yeah.
best you can.
That kind of goes out the window
So
for single player.
yeah, and single player doesn't matter if there's one player that's overpowered.
Yeah.
It more becomes like a difficulty switch or just like a different
Yeah.
mode of play, you know?
And then instead, like the player has an
Um,
expectation of fairness rather than an expectation of balance.
Yeah. And
Largely.
it occurs to me like I would kind of like to explore that space. Like that sounds fun because like and the other thing is like people who are really into two-player competitive stuff probably wouldn't care about the one-player game, you know?
Sure, yeah. It's a different vibe.
Um,
Well, in the spirit of cooperation, I'm gonna say if you take my idea, I'm gonna kill you.
what's your idea? Making a Game Boy fighting game?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely not doing that.
I'm just kidding, anyways. I'm not gonna kill you. Right? Yeah, no, it is a different angle where you can use the mechanics differently to accomplish a different type of game. Yeah, I got a lot of ideas. Got my own ideas. I'm not gonna speak too far out of school at the current time because it's just such early days in development of it. But yeah, I think that
Oh look, little
you,
jiggling pyramid.
you got a green axe.
What's that doing in there?
SimCity, but it's a one-player fighting game. You have to fight the city.
That guy was a serious head case. Oh, it's real Horus.
Good work, Chugmander. You've saved the world from terrible villain.
You gotta press A.
He was my evil twin, and a robot of some sort, I suspect.
Robot?
I don't know.
We could help Horus.
The statue's energy core looks like it could explode at any moment. We should remove it, and soon.
Only we knew somebody could do
Defend
it,
has worn off.
Here he comes.
Tiny, come here. We need your strength.
Defend has worn off. Come on, Tiny, throw it into the moon. I'm Tiny the Barbarian. My strength is needed.
We need you to throw this energy core as far as you can from the city before it explodes. Can you do it, Tiny?
Tiny, yeah. Tiny can do anything. Tiny the Barbarian. I'm very strong. I can throw anything. And then he flexes. Step aside, archaeologist.
Here he goes.
Hooah! There you go. That felt good. He's a ringer for Donkey Kong, the king of the Kangs. The Danky Kang?
What do you think he just blew up?
Piraton? That guy has a pretty good arm.
Yes, and his heart is in the right place too. I just hope that his incredible strength doesn't go to his head.
So, how do you suppose Amogus and I get to Podunk from here? See?
I'd like to know that myself. I'm not sure.
It is I, one of the 9 brothers. Important news from the camp.
News from the camp.
Oh, hello, Madronius. What is it?
An entrance to a very large tunnel. That sounds good. The tunnel may lead to unexplored territories of Evermore.
Okay.
A hidden tunnel. Very interesting indeed.
It goes to Nurse Jersey.
Thank you for the news, Madronius.
He just leaves.
This could be your answer, Chugmander. Your passage to Podunk could start at the end of the tunnel.
That would be too good to be true.
Well, it's worth a try.
Before you leave, let me help you. Please take this Staff of Life. It will increase your ability to defend and attacks. I missed my lineup.
Thanks, Horace. Let's go,
Horace,
Among
let's
Us.
go. Amogus?
Allons-y. C'est parti. Vamos.
Who's Nurse Jenny?
I only know of, Nurse Jenny from Pokemon's. Yeah. With, Chansey.
Oh, I think there's a bunch of items you can trade for around here. Where, like,
Ooh.
each of them gives you something, some, like, bonus in battle or stuff like that, but
Yeah. What if instead...
it takes a bunch of
Oh, yeah, like
doing
Nurse Jenny.
stuff, so
And there's also the police officer. What's the name? Officer... What's her face? From the Pokemon anime. The Pokemon cartoon.
would you like a fish?
I'll pass over. Officer... It's Officer Jenny. That's funny.
Hang on.
What a world. They're all related, yeah.
30 bags of rice.
What a great
Okay, who
meme.
sold the rice?
And all Jenny.
3 jewels.
Yeah, Madronius and his brothers. Romeo. What was the other one called? One of them Thrax? Nurses are named Joy. Oh, Nurse Joy, Officer Jenny.
Uh-oh.
Is that the Squirtle Squad? Man.
Did it pause on you?
It's flipping out. Do you want me to try to load the state? I saved one just moments ago. I'm doing it.
Like even the music stopped, so it's like
It's dead.
feels paused.
Yeah, my RetroArch crashed.
Oh, RetroArch has crashed. Okay, we have a crash for today. I
Hooray.
was worried that wouldn't happen.
We did it. Okay. Well, we're playing the game properly then. Yeah. Let's all go to the lobby. Okay, let's see if my RetroArch will still open. Sometimes it won't. Okay, it still opens. That's good. It's happened more than once. Where it perma
So I
bricked.
have a new audio device now, and so far it's been pretty good, except there's one weird thing that's happened. When I was streaming Apple II the other day, I had a second microphone plugged in to mic my Apple II so you could pick up the speaker,
Yeah.
and a little bit of floppy derived noise for
Right?
but somewhere in the middle, every once in a while, the second microphone would just start delaying. Like there'd be a little bit of delay.
Mm-hmm.
Then you'd get an echo, a really weird echo when they're not in, the two channels are not in sync.
Yeah, that's weird. That sounds like
So-
like a clocking issue.
I don't know. So even the Focusrite has its own curses, I guess. I'm hoping that happens because what I did in OBS was like I made 2 sources from it, so it's like grabbing twice from the same thing.
Yeah, so unless you were passing them through like a sync clock, they would not stay sample accurate. You need time code for that. I'm
Well, I don't know.
host.
They stay synced for a long time. It's just weird that it just like. The problem is like there's no way for me to know when it happens because like
Yeah.
I can't see it on the OBS VU or anything like that. It's not like there's just not enough time accuracy in that view to know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
so people can tell me when it happens, but it just like starts happening suddenly in the middle of the stream with no indication. Oh, so you saved right before I got the fish?
Yeah, the game-breaking fish.
Let's see.
The 2 threads wouldn't stay synced, right? You need to do that separately.
How much rice can I buy?
I have no idea.
Oh.
Kind of wondering if your story of Evermore is supposed to be a parallel universe. If it's actually a computer simulation. I don't know. I think any such ideas are up for grabs. I think the game is very loosely plotted, right? So you can interpret it as you see fit. I think it's kind of the vibe.
So it seemed like I could only carry 80 bags. I bet I can carry 99 bags of rice, but because I tried to buy 20, it capped me at 80, because that's where
Right.
because that would have gone to 100.
Sure. Makes sense. You want to test your rice theory?
Anyway. Is it supposed to be a parallel universe or a computer simulation? Well, that's a question. I think, and I still don't know, like, how long ago were they supposed to have gotten stuck in Evermore? Because, like, the mansion was pretty run down. Like, that looks like multiple years of decay, maybe. But then, like, Fire Eyes didn't seem that old. So wait, I don't know. She could be any age. It's hard to tell how old Fire Eyes is. I thought she was younger because she's smaller than the boy, but maybe she's just a small woman. Hard to tell from the pixels, but like, have they been here for decades or like 5
Hey, you.
years or like what's the
Yes,
story?
you.
Yes. What?
Whoa. I got attacked by a chicken.
Is that expected?
Chicken step mix. Oh, baby. I'm into it. I tried to do like a clave, like a 3-2 clave on the chicken, but the input delay kind of thing, like from when I press B to when the sound comes out, kind of makes it hard to sync up.
Goats if you want, but leave the chickens alone.
Oh, we're doubling up on this goat now.
What
A
else
cheat?
did the chicken do, or is that what it did?
Is that how would that be a cheat? Is this like one of these curly race things again?
Egg
Round.
of an ancient bird. It's a deal? Egg of chocobo.
I want that. Can we just hatch Chocobo? Yeah, that could improve it, Enigma. What if you deleted the boy and you could play as one of these chickens? That'd be pretty swell.
A double dog version.
Pero.
Alright.
Pero.
So I guess we gotta go back to the camp.
Yeah, it seems so. We just came out here to fight that boss.
Hey Ralph, do you want a lift? He called me Ralph. No. Jack. He called me Jack. Called me Ralph.
Hey, Jack. You want... Oh, hopping, Captain.
Do 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 zooga dooga 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 doo doo.
It's gonna be quiet this time instead of giving us the tour guide.
I guess so. I thought he was humming Miles Davis tunes. Zooga dooga 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 doo 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 doo. The boy's got pretty good hair. I need a haircut so bad. Apparently the barber shops are opening tomorrow because Doug Ford said you're allowed to get a haircut again.
Oh,
I need a haircut so bad. I'd kill for a haircut.
man. Every time I look at the the grass for active cases. It's so triumphant watching it go down, you know?
Yeah.
It's
Time to open the economy again.
I don't know, like you don't expect to like feel emotional about looking at a graph, but
Look at this graph.
I do.
That was
Look at it every day.
that was the premise of a
Feel
Nickelback song,
happy.
though, right?
Hmm?
If looking at a graph doesn't make you feel emotional, then what was the purpose of that Nickelback song?
Oh, this is a fast way to get to the camp. Oh no, that goes to Blimpy. Blimp. Thanks for pulling us out of the ditch.
Well, now that we're here, we might as well buy some goodies.
Now we're doing oil, mud pepper. Okay, limestone I like.
Because of the crush?
Yeah. I think crystal. How are my bones?
Oh, Zangoose. Man, Zangoose is perennially angry. Look at this graph. I think those are the lines to the song by Nickel Derp or whatever they're named. Star Wars Batman. Oh man.
Zangoose?
Yeah, he's a Pokemans. He's a Pokemans who know like smile. I got a really good photo of Zangoose on a beautiful tropical beach, just having no fun at all. Pokemon Snaps is
I only
good,
know
good video
first
game.
generation Pokemon, and then Lucario or whatever it is. from
Lucario, bro.
Smash.
Yeah,
And then there was another one. I can't remember what the name was.
Tommy Wami.
There's two like weirdo Pokemon in Smash.
Oh, Incineroar, Pichu. You know who Pichu is? Pichu's in Smash.
No, not Pikachu.
Pichu.
Non-Generation 1 Pokemon.
Pichu's from Gen 2.
Wait, Pichu?
Pichu. I keep saying Pichu, and you keep acting like I'm not. Pichu.
That's a character in Smash?
Yeah, it's from Melee. Melee. New record. Right?
Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with this one.
You're not familiar with
I don't think I've
Pichu.
played Melee very much.
Okay, that's fair. Pichu was in
Melee was
Melee.
The GameCube one?
That is correct. The Nintendo GameCube. We also have Mewtwo. Do you remember Mewtwo from Smash?
Yeah, but Mewtwo's
From Melee?
Generation 1.
Do you remember Mewtwo from Melee?
Actually, I don't. So I'm not sure if I ever played Melee. Or I may have, but like at a party or something.
Yeah, well, Mewtwo is in Melee, as well as Pichu.
I don't know Pichu either. But there were two in
Jigglypuff? You know Jigglypuff? Jigglypuff's in Smash?
Smash Brothers for Wii U, whatever it was called. I think
Yeah.
it was just called Smash Brothers Wii U.
There was also a 3DS one. They added Lucario to that. I guess
One was
Lucario was in
but there's
Brawl.
another one. Which one?
Lucario, I think, was in Brawl as well.
There was one other Pokemon that was non-Generation 1 Pokemon.
Greg Ninja?
Greninja. Yeah, that's the other one.
Greninja. I always call him Greg Ninja because my brain is stuff wrong with it. The sand explodes.
I was promised that the X wouldn't work in the two-player ROM hack, but it seems to work fine.
They rigged that thing with squibs. Greninja. And they added Incineroar into Smushing Ultimate.
I wonder if it had been broken if you were playing as boy.
Who knows, baby? Who knows? Greninja. Greninja's cool. He's a frog. He got a big old tongue. What's not little like? Look at this graph. Okay, the water's all
Oh.
gone. So we can go in cave now.
Oh.
Where's Horace?
Okay.
Where's In Woman?
Where's
In woman.
everybody?
She's still here. She's trying to earn those jewels. Yeah.
I felt like we did the major thing for this area.
I also feel that way.
Okay, so we can see this.
Yeah.
The water is like. Can we get down there? Is there a path down there?
We can just jump. Oh wait, it's a video game.
No jumping.
Yeah. This is not a jump button video game. We're like your Lonk of your. I found a way down.
Wait, how did you get down? Oh,
I used wall hacks.
is that the way you're supposed to go? Wait, was that like a little ramp there?
Yeah, looks like it, I guess.
Is this
stuck.
how you're supposed to figure out how to get down here?
Of all the
Is
things,
that really
of all the
the
things to
way
complain
to
about,
proceed
Brad.
in this game?
Of all the things to complain
It's
about,
just- Why?
why you pick this
We
one?
go here though.
Why start here? Aroo! I
Oh.
love it. I love it when that happens in games. No, no,
Oh,
go
I
back.
like this, the rain sound. Hang on, so you can go down or up?
Yeah. You
That
can-
like seemed like a new place. I want to go down here first because it seemed like.
your
Just
Metroid.
remember that door?
Your
I wanna know what's in the door.
Metroidvania. You don't want to backtrack. You want to be. I'm stuck in the wall or something. I don't know what's happening.
It's the bugs. How can I hit these things?
Yeah, they suck. I hate them. We don't need to fight them. There's some blue here. See this blue? There's 2 pixels of blue.
I do see the 2 pixels of blue.
They're behind the dog, whatever they are.
There's really nowhere to go here? What? Why is this dead end here?
It's just scenic, Brad. Can you do anything here? No.
Yeah, I tried to see if I could go through the wall there.
It's all just about exploring. We're here for the experience.
Actually, there definitely are like walls you can walk through in this game. Like that's happened a bunch of times. I think
Yeah.
we've missed a bunch of them.
Yeah, I wouldn't say missed.
Opportunities to get spells like speedball or something.
I'm telling you, that's just cocaine and ether. Kids gotta stay away from that.
Cocaine is not one of the ingredients, though.
That's fair. I guess the kid's just really bad at making speedballs. Then can you go
What
to the
is
left?
ether anyway?
Yeah, it's a drug. It's like a sedative. I guess the idea is that like the cocaine winds you up, and then the ether takes the edge off of it. There's a little baby pyramid. Look at the baby pyramid.
Oh, you're saying that's what a speedball is?
Yeah, that's what a speedball is. I mean, like, it's not the only thing called speedball, but it is
Oh, okay. So we could have come down here and found like a much more prominent ramp. That...
Oh my god, lizard
Whoa, what
dudes.
is
Set them on fire, real quick. Oglins. These guys are mean as hell. Kill them all, quick.
Guess I can crush them. So what do you think this is? Whoa!
A portal to hell? Are we in the speed zone now? Okay, we're adventuring.
Hang on. Okay, so there's like 3 switches.
A bunch of green dudes. You only have 35 hit points also.
Yeah, I should heal.
Just looking out for you.
I think we should get out of this room full of
Everyone?
nasty enemies. You think these ones have a billion hit points like the boss ones did?
Probably not. Yeah, there you go. I don't know anything about bosses.
So, I felt like the place with the, like a raininess was going to be like a whole new area, but then we've got this
You got reverse Metroided.
pyramid dungeon.
You get the reverse Metroid effect, where you try to intentionally not progress the game, and you end up progressing the game. I don't think this guy's even attacked us yet. But whatever. He's dead now.
Yeah, it's funny how a game like how like Super Metroid and then like all the things that that follow that paradigm, like you look for an obvious way to go and then intentionally try everything but that.
Yeah. Just because you want to explore.
You proceed.
I mean, it's proof that the game's working, right? You're curious about the world and you want to see what's out there before moving on. Probably axe this, yeah. Oh, I can axe it
Just
apparently.
dog it?
Yeah.
I don't want to teleport us yet though. I want to see what's down here.
He's got a barricade.
Can I crush it?
Can you
I
levitate it? It's the one with the up arrow. Apparently not.
Huh.
I have no idea where I am. There I am.
Where are we going?
Oh, we're in we're in Slithco. Team Rocket headquarters.
Can I use a biscuit?
The biscuit. I'm only missing 2 hit points. So.
I know. I just wanted to use it to pick it up
Gotcha.
to get rid of it.
Oh, the guy did attack. He only hit me for 1 damage though. He's all
Maybe
muscles. It's all
nice
show.
to...
All bark, no bite.
I miss from Secret of Mana when it would say like so and so got whacked.
Yeah. Fun little touch.
Just as a way to know what an enemy's name was without having to like target them.
Yeah. You don't have to open up a menu. Show that the dude is named Amugus.
Alright. Well, middle door?
I'm into it.
Oh, can't do it. I should heal.
Yeah, you're dying, buddy.
So it's funny, like we have healing items, but if I use the spell, I level up the spell and the spell gets better.
Yes.
Whereas items don't have experience, so...
You don't level up the item, it's true.
And also the spell costs, I think, like...
Less.
2/5 as much as... Like,
Yeah.
I think it cost me 200 for 5 of the spell.
Right.
Whereas, like, a nectar, which only heals half as much as the spell now, costs like 100 or something. I don't know. Maybe more.
It's economical.
So it's like items have become obsolete. They're like an emergency.
Yeah. You keep them just in case. Move into the circle.
Oh,
Down?
There's a down path.
Call beads. Those we never use either, right?
Yeah, maybe we should use those at the bosses or something.
Sure, whatever.
These Oglyns they've got range and speed.
Yeah, range mobility. Makes them good characters. Or would you put them on the enemy tier list for this game?
I don't know. They got low hit points though. That's their
Dancing fools are definitely top tier. Worst, most annoying enemy. It's like we don't even need to kill this guy. We've already gotten the thing he's protected. I think we're just being vindictive at this point.
Well, I mean, the experience is good, and I want to like eventually be able to charge the axe so I can use it. You know, before I get the axe replaced, and then.
Yeah.
Wait, I can't go down there? What have we missed? How do we get down into this middle part?
Dunno. No clue.
I wonder if there's a way over that barrier that we found on the other side.
You send dog. Dog.
Yeah, we came in that way. Can't go up here? No.
Trying to get signal to work without a phone. Capital S. Indicates.
Are you trying to sneak through that gate?
Yeah. Just keep going. I'm just curious. Alright. Send me the camera. Just to see. Okay, alright, fine. I tried. I'm coming. Wait for puppy. What is capital S signal? How is it different than lowercase s signal? Are you just murdering dudes for fun?
I gotta assume Signal is one of those, you know, websites that only wants to be a phone app.
Refuses to work on
That's what I gotta guess.
a computer. From the intonation. Remember that slightly
like Instagram. I don't want an Instagram app on my phone, but
I don't want
that was the
Instagram.
only way to get an account.
I don't want
So once I
Instagram
created an account
at all in any form. So how do we deal with this? Great work. Well, that guy's dead. So that's something. Maybe we have to come from the other side. Telegram. I know what a telegram is. This has got a pole with a cable.
From the other side, though.
We're not going through this way. I have no idea. What do you... Is there another item that you have?
It's weird because we've reached what seems to be like 2 dead ends, right?
Yeah. What happens if you hit it with a spear? It's not E to E by default. What's E to E? Eggs to eggplant.
I guess E to E means end to end, but I'm not sure.
Oh, that could make sense. That makes more sense than my eggs to eggplant. But
what other encryption is there besides end to end? Like what?
One-way encryption. Yeah, I mean, if you were going to communicate encrypted data to somebody, it would have to be end-to-end. Because they would need the key to unhash or unsalt or whatever. Ear-to-ear instead of peer-to-peer. I'm into that.
I'm having a vague memory of being frustrated by that thing that we just encountered there, but I don't remember a solution to it.
Oh, in this case, I guess end-to-end means like the end point to the communication. So there's like part of the journey that isn't encrypted. You could just
So with Telegram themselves can spy on any of your messages that you're trying to send to someone else. Is that what you're saying?
I think that's the idea. What about just encrypting everything and giving the person you're talking to an encryption key, and then they can copy and paste everything you send them into a client that will unencrypt your message for you? What about that? Solves that problem. You're welcome. I think we can't advance. I think we have to go the other way. I think we were supposed to go north this whole time, right? That's my hunch. Is that we're not supposed to be here yet.
This has the feel of like a bonus optional dungeon a little bit.
Sure.
I just want to take one more look at the top here. So there's this area.
Your brother wants to use Signal? Is your brother really edgy? Or is he just, adopted the way that most other people adopt technology, which is someone they know use it. Look at the pot. Look at the pot.
What about the pot?
Can you get anything from it, or is it just decorative?
I think it's just decorative.
Okay, let's crush these oglins and go. Oh, they're alive.
Pretty
Zero
effective,
damage. Zero damage.
Yeah, I don't really see anything going on with the pot. So this, I don't know, maybe that's like a bonus dungeon with some bonus treasures? I don't know.
That's too bad. Hopefully it works out. What's up here? We never checked up here.
I
This
think
looks like there's
goes
something
back
to the
where
left.
We've been here before.
To the left? So we're how? Oh, we have been here. Okay, yeah. Oh, this all used to be water. Now I understand. Now I'm understanding.
Actually, wait a minute. Let's go into the pyramid. Because the pyramid had water in it before, right?
It sure did, baby. What do you... Okay, we'll go. I'll humor you.
Well, like, what if those... I can't push the switch anymore.
Yeah, neither can I. Alright, problem solved. What are you saying? What if what?
What if the water... Like, those areas that we couldn't go back to?
Yeah.
What if the drained water opens it up now?
It's possible.
I just
What
want
do-
to see if
What do you think we
that
missed?
happened. Well, I don't know that. I'm thinking the drained water might open a path to the thing, like the new thing, right?
Oh.
That's my thought. Oh no, the water's still here, and those are still down. Okay, well, forget it.
Okay. All right, thanks, Adam. Have a good night. Take care. It's closing in on quitting time
You, my dude.
for me too. It's closing in on quitting time for me too.
Okay, so we'll go up that rainy pass.
Yeah.
Well, that sounded rainy, but didn't look rainy.
It had the rain ambiance without any of the actual rain. These guys are annoying.
They don't do any much damage. They just
Are a pain in the ass.
and they're hard to hit.
They are weird.
Oh, okay. You know what? So this is now like a shortcut. Or no, it's not, because we can't get down. Oh. Do I have to go all the way around?
Yeah.
I thought this was going to be a shortcut now that the water's open, but it's not. Oh, and the dog can't go down the stairs.
Correct.
Because, of course, dogs can't use stairs. That's not a thing dogs can do.
I've never seen a dog climb stairs in my life. So, I agree.
To be honest, I've met a lot of dogs that are bad at climbing stairs.
That's true.
And actually, I have met some dogs that are afraid to climb stairs because they've had bad experiences climbing stairs and just never want to do it again.
Yeah, they slip or whatever. Poor dogs. And then the dogs are
So
afraid.
maybe we could justify it that way, that Amogus has
Got,
been wounded.
got kicked down a flight of stairs. Snakehead dudes look like pumpkin heads to me. They've always looked like snakes
Yeah,
to
I
me.
thought so
but
too.
whatever.
They look like pumpkins from the side, but then when they face downwards, they look like snakes. And they are called Son of Set, so the snake makes sense.
Is Set a type
Like you
of
guys.
is Set a type of snake?
Yeah, Set was like a snake-headed god, I think.
Oh, okay.
There's a
Geronimo. you just did it. Wow, that would hurt.
Just fell down by accident. Ow, that looked painful.
Yeah, I would have died. Alright, this is a good place to save.
Oh, it's dark. Ooh. Is that the only way to go?
Yeah. Let's leave it here for the evening, shall we? I say we
Okay,
park
so you just
ourselves
wanna-
in this cave, and then we have an exciting spot to pick up next week. What happens in the cave? What are the Oglins here? What's that shiny thing in the top right? We don't know.
Next week.
Find out next week on the jankiest playthrough.
Same Twitch time, same Twitch channel, or like what's our same lizard time, same lizard channel? What's our patron animal?
Star Wars bat. Same Star Wars bat time. Same Star Wars bat place.
Oh yes.
Do do do.
Trying to make sure I haven't missed anything. Okay.
All right. Well, this is good.
So that was a good round. We got through the pyramid.
Yes.
We fought a couple of bosses.
Lots of progress indeed.
Doing what? I think I want to raid Gunstar Heroes.
Okay. Do it.
He's playing Dreamcast.
Nice.
So have a good night, everybody.
Take care, all. Have a good one. Until next time.
And
Next Thursday,
yeah.
we'll be back playing this next Thursday, right? I'm working on my
Yep.
Game Boy game on Sunday. Saturday, I'm playing Monster Hunter with Kanchi en français. It'll be fun. Okay, very
all
well.
right. Bye, everybody. Have a good night, Liam.
Bye bye.